help me please. Gotta put my mind at ease. Quit being a fucking tease. Gotta put my mind at ease. Well, I guess it just depends if you have a helping hand to lend. Or is this song just all for nothing? I really don't need more than what the hell am I waiting for? We all have to start from something. Everyone has a story. When will I have mine? Just give it some more time. Everyone has an experience, but you never cross the line. So I can see you shine. Don't tell me about your motivated perceptions. Don't wanna hear about your mind's perceptions. After what I've been through, if all it says true, where the hell are you? Everyone's doors seem to open and close. Might not move at all. I never hear you call. You played a song they chose for your day. I don't think that's true, 'cause I never hear from you. Don't tell me about your motivated perception.
All right, boys, it is time for finally a Ferrari Cup. I understand week 2 was a bit of a blue balls situation. You know, we had week 2 lined up, and I got sick, and then we had it lined up again. We actually did the stream. We got to 1 minute before the race, and our servers went down due to weather on our server side. So now we are back for week 3. And week 2 is cut completely, but the races that were in week 2 are now pasted into week 3 and 4. So this week we are doing 3 races, starting off with the 250 GTO. and it and then race 2. Race 2 will be in the F40 on Bikernieki, and then straight over to the 599XX Evo over on Mosport. So today should be good fun. Thanks everybody for joining out on track today. I think we've got 21 or maybe more out on track today. What is up, boys in chat? Bobby W. Workout is done. Shower is accomplished. Protein is ingested. I am ready to watch some chaos. I'm so excited to get back to the racing. Because, like I said, it's a sucky situation when you're ready to race and you practice and you don't get to race. And I can tell you I'm sick of practice this week. Practicing for the F40, I put in over 150 laps alone in the F40. I know Robinson is over 200 laps. Oh, God. Hey, Mike, thank you so much. Yeah, we broke 14K last night in my sleep. That's pretty sick. 14K. Moving up. If you are just dropping into the stream, make sure and leave a like. Let's get as many people in here as possible. Oh, God, I love these Ferrari Cup days so much. Thank you, Mike. It's been a wild ride. It is funny to think of like what this stream was a year ago. We were sitting at the desk with the fan attack, you know, and now we've got the lights in the car wall and the everything. Yeah, it's wild. The whole thing's wild. But I am excited for today's races. It's gonna be such a good time. The boys over in Discord, as per usual, the entire race, they're over in Discord chatting it up right now, probably having a good time as well. But I'm here with you, chat. We're gonna hang out and do some racing. Now, I did tell them they had about 15 minutes of practice. In 5 minutes, we're going to get this over to qualifying and get this day moving because we do have 3 races to get through. Luckily, they're all 20-minute races, so we will blow through them pretty quickly. I also have... I keep forgetting I put that stupid vibe animation. I do have you guys some relative and the relatives and my lap time over there. Whitney Earhart says, Casey, will you win? The chances are very slim. You know, last week, I will tell you, last week, I believe I almost took podium in one of these races. After the race got canceled, we went ahead and did them anyway, just for fun. Also, there's no pedal cam today. My light, I don't have another light for down there right now, so no pedal cam. I can get this lit up, though. There we go. All right, here we go. Back into the beast that is the GTO 250. Make sure we got everything on here. Game volume can probably go up a bit. You guys can hear Jim, that's good. And we are out on track. Maybe we'll get a lap in before we switch the practice server to qualifying, just because we haven't drove this car in about over a week, and it shows. Oh my God. Jesus. I can already tell it's gonna be bad. Make him sleep outside if he doesn't. Puny! No! Puny's trying to get me in trouble. The racing's fun, but it's not all that serious. She don't want to hear me complain about my back hurting. She won't dare send me out there. Chatting on the straight, 10 of 10. That's right. Oh my gosh, getting back in the groove of this car is something. Is this 6 gears or 5? I think it's only 5. Confirm. 5. You wouldn't make me sleep outside. You love me too much. You can just relax on the straight, see? Nothing bad could happen like this. I could put on my gloves, which I need to. We're not as sun blinded today too. We've moved the sun a bit. We're very crafty. We moved the sun over so it's not blinding everyone on the straight. Much better this way. God, I forgot how long the straight is. Oh my God. As soon as I cross the line, we will flip this over to qualifying. It'll be Be good that way. I just died on the straight to type this message. Oh, I'm good. I'm glad you didn't waste it. Look at your guy in the rearview mirror. That's what that's all going to be about the whole race. Come on, get it slowed down. Rotate. Go. Now, the next race we're doing in the F40, if you were to slide like that, you're dead. The car's, you don't bring it back from the brink. That car's, I don't know what's wrong with that car. There's a lot wrong with that car. Man, after driving the F40 all week, it's really making me glad to be back here in the 250. It's a very comfortable drive compared. Oh, third. That's right, third. I'm going to join this guy. Oh, God. Okay. It looks like the corners claimed more than one life. Oh no. Oh no, that doesn't look good. Oh no. Keep this car rotating. Puny. Support me. Never forget Poonim. Dropping into stream. Daily, dropping us the who. An inside joke that is too, like, a year from now or 2 years from now when we joke about that, people will be like, what the are they talking about? That was the, there was the Yanch saga, and then there was the Poonim saga. Two totally separate sagas. All right, let's, what time we got? Yep, it's time to advance. All right, I'm advancing the server, boys. I hope none of you are burning down a practice lap. We're moving on. Live timing. What we got in here? Admin panel. Next session. It is qualifying, boys. Get out on track. Here we go. 15 minutes. And it's already like a 4.5 minute lap, so better get in there and get our out lap done. Kind of get an idea for how all these guys are driving as well. That is not the pit exit. Who is on that road over there? What is that? Is that the pit exit? Have I been taking the wrong? Where's he going? It's not, I don't think that's where we're supposed to go. Oh, I do need to bring up my radar. I do need to bring up my radar. Oh boy, oh boy. Whew, keep it clean. Nice. So 3 races tonight. That's right, Puny. 3 races. 3 20-minute races. Yep, we got to get through these week 2 ones. We've put one on this week and one on next week. We're going to get our radar out. Okay. There we go. Not a lot of draft in these cars. Avoiding congestion. Oh, okay, that was you, Ron. I thought you were just taking a stroll. Yeah, it's best to get yourself a big gap for this qualifying lap. Looks like we have enough time for, my race lab says we have enough time for 3.2 laps. So we'll have about 2 laps of qualifying after this out lap. Get your yawns out while you're on the straight, boys. Oh, it feels good to be putting down a score again. We haven't put down a score on the Ferrari Cup for almost a month. Oh. We got delayed 2 times, and then we had an off week. Boy, did not go as planned, huh? There we go. I would call that a very slow entry, but it was safe. Yellow flag up ahead. Keep it steady. We are doing H pattern and clutch for the first 2 races today, and then the last race is like a hypercar, so we'll be on paddles. Skip to my Lou, what's up? The racing's going good. We actually just started. This is our qualifying. We have 11 minutes left in quali, and then we move on to a 20-minute race, followed by 2 more races. Caught it, caught it. Moving, okay. We'll make sure and give ourselves a gap here. We're going to start laying off. We are on our out lap right now. Looking for a nice clean out lap. Nobody has really practiced on this car all week. Everybody's been practicing on the next 2 races. So we'll see how everybody retained their knowledge of our practice week with this car. I don't think he knows that I'm trying to make room back there. Yeah, okay. I don't think the guys behind me caught on that I was going to slow down to create gaps.
Yellow flag.
And we're off. Comes our quali lap. Let's see if we can hold it. Oh my god. Look at the line, it's atrocious. Couldn't get the car to slow.
On your right, clear right.
I just want a clean quali lap. We don't get a lot of chances out here on Le Mans. I wouldn't know if I'd call it proper. We're going to try our best, though. I wouldn't give... Some of us have really put in the time these last couple weeks, so I'm hoping it shows. And now we have a long straight where we just get to relax. Wish I could stop. Would that menu go away? There we go. Oh, I forgot. I also got to take chat and turn it to live chat. Goofy thing. There we go. And then next week, we will be doing our other Le Mans race to open the race week as well. We will be doing the 499P to kickstart next week's race as well. Next week, we are doing a 60-minute Daytona with a mandatory pit in the middle, something we've never done in any of my series. So I'm excited about that. All right, here we go. I use all the road. I think you can even use more there, to be honest. Who I got behind me? Oh, that's Yope. Okay, so I'm holding him up a bit. He's quite a bit faster. We'll see, though. He might see an opportunity to get by. Yoop. There's Yoop in the rear view. He is actually our current leader in the Ferrari Cup. Very fast gentleman. Exclusively VR racing over there as well. A little bit of a spin on the exit. Let's not invalidate. We don't want to race Yoop here, but we also don't want to slow his lap up too much. I guess if he wanted more space, he could have fell back a little bit before the end of that last lap. We're going to let him by right here. Yep, I'm going to brake nice and early. Okay. Trying to remember how to go through this section with any kind of speed at all. It's so tough. Getting this car to rotate but not over-rotate is difficult. Okay. Get this lap in. Don't mess up the chicanes. That's the worst thing you can do. Just like that, we'll at least put down a time. P3. Okay, we'll see how I hold that. I bet you I get booted quite a ways up the standings.
All right, Casey, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
We have enough time to get another lap in. Another 2 laps, really, but I'll put another lap in and then go get me some water while qualifying wraps up. Because we can definitely go faster than that. Oh, and Yoop runs it out for an invalid lap. Possibly. Or maybe you can run it out that wide and I'm not aware of it. Okay. And we're off onto the straight again. I believe, oh, I have a delta on screen for you guys, but not for me. That's funny. Looks like I'm doing a little better so far. I should have, let me open the delta for me really quick. I know. Oh! That was scary. Okay, now we can watch the delta. Plus the AC delta is pretty cool. It's like one of the best ones. Hey, Bobby, thank you. 14K. That was the news this morning. As my daughter would say, one step closer to that YouTube plaque. She's got YouTube plaques in her eyes over here. She's ready to see one up on the wall. Look at that. That's a solid exit. And the slow shift that is costing me. Look how far over Youth is. Using all the track.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Oh no, I overshot it. We can drift it. We can drift it though. I'm gaining on my exit though. That's good. Somehow. Must have been a bad exit last lap. See if we can hold this delta positive. Right now I'm sitting in 5th. Needing to shave a few seconds off to hold it. Yeah, I don't think so. Last time I definitely gave up some here to get Ute by, so I should be able to gain a little here.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Miss the apex. Don't go out too wide here. Just keep lap valid. Lose a little on the exit speed because of it, but that's okay. All right, see if we can get some back. So we can be a little brave through here. Hey, gained another 2.5. Okay, very nice. Put me back into 5th. P5 with a 41. Okay, we're actually going to pull it over there. We're going to call that our practice lap. Let's get off the track.
Yellow flag, caution.
Okay, cool. I'm going to go get a drink while we wait for everybody else to finish up their laps. Let's go back to pits, and let's go on board with... one of our big contenders is Robinson. He's in P4 in this series right now. So I hope he's not listening because the pressure's on. Oh, he's coming up at the end. He doesn't get to do another lap. Let's see. Who else can we look at? Let's see where some of these guys are. Is everybody wrapping up? We got Yuke going out for another lap. Let's see what he can put down. Right now he holds 2nd. Can he shave another 2.5 to take Jack and B out of 1st place? There you go. Be right back. we are currently watching Yoop try to dethrone Jack and B, who is currently holding first place. And Jack might be out putting in another lap. He is. Let's see where these two come out on the boards for the start of this race. Fongo is also putting in his next lap. It looks like everybody else is pitted. Those guys were just first out. Some people are doing donuts in the pit. Look at that. I'm very quiet. Like over the game, I'm very quiet. Mic check. Yeah, my mic's where it normally is. Let me lower my game just a bit. Did that fix it? Was it too far from face? That might have fixed it. Okay. I also lowered the gain volume by just a couple decibels, so that might help as well. We are watching our race leaders come around right now, putting in their qualifying times, trying to see where they put themselves on the track here. Let's see, we have Jack still in first as they're about to cross the line. Who are we spectating right now? We're watching Jack right now. Let's see what time he pulls. Right now his best lap is a 4:38.9. Look at that smooth exit. I am not smooth there at all. Let's see how he handles the chicane. Whoa, whoa, hold on. My my race labs just told me that. Oh, look how he cuts this. My race labs just told me that he was in 6th gear. That ain't right. This car does not have 6. And he puts in. He improved. He improved. Let's see where Yope comes in. Yoop. Invalidated a good lap. Oh no. Here we go. And Yoop does not do it. Looks like Jack and B is our qualifying leader, followed by Yoop, Fongo, Robinson, and me. Oh, Robinson took me down by 0.2. Oh, I sense a good race coming. Let's keep clean, boys. No taking each other out. If you were chilling in stream right now, we are about to get into the first race of the day. Make sure and hit that like button. And I hope you enjoy the race. We have some time to chat on this race because the straight. On race number 2, we will not have time to talk to each other. I will be locked in and fearing for my life the entire time. Do you have anybody left on track? I guess I can check the live timings page. There is no one out on track. We are admin. We are next session.
The lead car's pitting. Robinson ahead is pitting.
Race. 1 minute till race, boys.
All right, Casey. Here we go.
20 minutes. Good luck out there. And just be careful. You know, it's the normal stuff. Good luck on your race. I know we have a few of us in here fighting for position right now. Turn off my performance delta. I don't want to see it on my end. I don't care about that. Sure, our wheel is centered. Okay, make sure your wheels are centered, boys. Should be a very entertaining first few turns before the straight. I would like us all to be fighting for position on the straight. The red lights are coming up. Good luck, everybody. I believe there's 21 of us, all in these 250 GTOs.
Left side. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Yellow flag.
Oh no, he got caught on the...
All right. You're in the middle. Clear all round. You're on the left. 3 wide.
He got hooked on his front bumper back there. You know, I'm okay with how bad the accident was to come out of that. All right, back at it. Don't let the race start get you down. We have 2 more races today after this. Oh boy. And off we go. Do not block on the straight. It's not worth it. Oh, this is exciting. Let's give that guy room to breathe before he kills us both.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Still there. Far left.
Ah, he's still there. I can't tell if I can sweep in front. I'll just hold my...
Hold your line.
I would like to get out in front here.
Hold your line.
Ah! Is he side drive? Oh, that might be it. I'm not going to be able to get to the left side of the track like this.
Hold your line.
Also, I'm going to be on the inside for the sweeping right. I don't think it'll pull me too far out.
Clear left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
Just keep it smooth.
I did a slight lift there though, just so I didn't come out too far.
Still there.
All right, I am on the inside for this turn.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. All right. Clear right.
Oh,
Clear right.
the sand exit got me. Dang it. Got a little greedy getting on my throttle there. Well, that was an exciting straight. That's what I want on every straight. I don't think we'll be that lucky, though. Miss my gear. Oh, look at that. Good driving, boys. That looked nice. All right, this will be the real test. There's so much time to be gained in the S's. Also, be careful on the entry to this S section, too. Everybody, seems like everybody has a different braking. He's a little wide. It's going to be hard to carry speed out of that. Oh my gosh, everybody's racing so good right now. What the hell? Have to really watch for our braking point here. It's hard to see. Okay, we got it slowed. We got it slowed. Oh, that about cranked my wrist off my arm. Jesus. Oh, I've never took the curb that hard in this car. Woo!
P6.
That actually kind of hurt.
Okay, Casey. The next car is Martin. Yellow flag.
What a great first lap of clean racing. Martin's scaring the hell out of me, though. That connection, that's scary stuff. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Okay, that's distracting. So Martin here in front, Spicy Martin, he actually hosts one of our practice servers. And if you're ever on there with a bunch of other people and you're in America like I am, it's a scary place. We're not used to having the bad connections in these races. He's a phantom.
Martin in the garage now, not protect.
All right, onto the straight. We're not close enough to get a draft with this car. Oh, we have Ute behind us. He was involved in that incident at the very beginning. What's up, Denny? Not much to do right now on this straight. There's just a lot of time to chill, you know? These cars don't throw a big draft or something or the other. They don't really pull speed on one another. All the time to be gained here will be on your exits. Oh! Now watch him speed up to get... Dude, lag is so funny. He like lags back here and then his car speeds up to catch up to his connection. Let's just pray when we get close.
Yellow flag.
Lots of smoke. I don't know if he's actually sliding or if that's connection. He's sliding. Okay. Let's get out of there. Okay.
Well done, Casey. Good pass. Nice front. Car in front is bomb.
Okay, we have Drifting Magics in front. Holding a P4 right now is where I'm at. Jack and B, we won't be catching him or Fongo. There's a possibility we could catch Drifting Magics though. He's out of his element. He's a drifter. I say that, but this car does a pretty nasty drift.
The next car is Jaeger.
Controlled that overseer out of the corner. Came out okay. Now Jack and B has pulled away, but Fongo and Drifting Magic's both 3 seconds in front.
Gap to P5 behind us now. 1.8 seconds.
Try to stay nice and controlled on this throttle.
Okay, Casey. Run out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Apparently I went out of track limits.
Yellow flag. The leader's just done it. 4:39.4.
Oh, we've closed the gap a little bit
Reel in P3. In the gap is
on P3,
1%.
but P4 did pull ahead, or sorry, P2 did pull ahead another whole second on us there in the S's. So Fongo's definitely got the speed. Just need to be nice and smooth.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. Half distance.
Oh, I can't get the car to turn. Come on. Grab, grab, grab. Don't overthrow it. Oh, I wish I could have got a better exit there. Getting a good exit onto the straight is so important. All right, we're back at it. Another straight. We are already 11, almost 12 minutes into this 20-minute race. another 2 laps after this, I believe. Yeah, another 2 laps after this.
Behind is now 1.3.
I've got my eyes on podium though right now. I can see it. I can see it. We do have some competitors behind though. You know, the problem is for podium is I have Yoop right behind me and he will catch me. Podium's gonna be a hard sell. There's no spins. Man, the straight's trying to kill me here. It's yanking my wheel around. All right, here we go. Like that was a fairly solid turn. God, just wait till you guys see the next race. The F40 on Bikernieki is hell. Thank you, Puny. Yeah, it felt good. It was nice and controlled. I'm not super fast in this section. My goal is always just to get into this corner without locking the front, locking up all the tires. It's so easy to lock right here. Another good exit. Oh, that curb got me there. Let's take it controlled. Oh, got it. You know, I just looked at the telemetry. I thought I was like 20% on the throttle. I was sitting at like 80. Man, I really need to look at that telemetry when I race to try to dial that in. It's funny when we think we're barely on the throttle, and then you see it, and you're like almost at 100, you know? That's a track cut again.
Behind is now 0.7. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track and keeping between white lines.
Four track warnings in this server, and you will get a 10-second penalty. No drive-throughs.
The leader has just done it for 38.4 seconds.
Okay, I just got my first warning. That chicane was a warning. I was wondering. All right, you'll see it above my relative down there. It might be hidden for you guys. I think it's hidden behind one of those overlays. But I did just get my first track warning, and I almost followed Drifting Magics into a big mistake there.
Light side. Clear up. Far left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
5 minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium.
I wouldn't call it the prettiest overtake. The line was questionable, but we'll take it. Oh no.
Stay between the lines. Please.
Track warning? Nope. Okay. All right, a nice fast shift into fifth. Yeah, you really do have to steer him with your pedals. It's so much of using the brake to get it to turn and things like that. He is close enough to get that little bit of draft, though.
Side. Still there.
Brake check him, and he'll fight with the guy behind him. Yeah.
Still there.
Oh, no. Youp's back there flashing his lights.
Still there.
Claire, I'm holding the line. I'm holding the line.
Still there.
He's still there.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
I'm working him over to the left a little bit. We can maybe try to get my...
Still there.
Yeah, okay. I'll be good. I can turn in.
Clear left.
Nice.
Distracted. Defend your position.
Oh. Oh. Drifting Magic's a little offline there. This braking zone is going to be
Push him
bad.
back on this position.
On your right.
Youpe's going for it.
Hold your line. Clear right. Left side. Still there.
I think I gave him room. I think I gave him room. There was room there for a car, right? I think so. That was very clean, to be honest. Good job, boys. P3, but for how long? I have to go a whole nother lap. We have one more lap left in this race. Gonna have to fix this.
On your left.
Okay, and we don't wreck him out.
Clear left.
He did get a little scared there if you saw it. As he should have been. And we're back out. This car is a very sweet spot to jump into 5th gear. And if you do it, it's very seamless. Oh, no. Catch it. Okay. Oh, I'm so slow right now. My line is off. Just try to defend here. It's going to be hard to defend for a 4.5 minute lap. Nice exit. Okay, we've made it out.
V3.
Oh, I got my second warning. No, I need to stop cutting that chicane. Speed tokens. It's funny how slow you have to go to get around these corners. You've had a good line back there.
Yellow flag.
I've told myself I will stop overrunning this corner. That was pretty good. It's all about the exit here. That's it. That was a pretty clean exit. Okay. Clean shift into 5th. Bobby, yeah, the sense of speed sometimes is tough. It's so funny because that's why people.
Okay, Casey.
Hold on.
Don't let this guy distract you.
That's why it's so hard to throw a friend in a SimRig and expect them to have fun right away, is because like they're gonna get in and their sense of speed is gonna be all off, and they'll just keep wrecking when they don't realize how fast they're going. It's something you just have to develop over time. All right, I have the rest of this lap to hold out on this podium. Oh no, this is gonna be so hard. Youpe behind me is very fast. He's very fast. Also, I cannot be getting any more track warnings. I've already got 2. I guess it would be easy to get 2 here at the end. If I get 2, I lose 10 seconds, and that will lose me 2 spots on the grid. Almost 3. Oh, it'll lose me 3. So yeah, I can't get any more track cuts. Let's try to cut off that inside. Be smooth and you've got this. That's the plan. Smooth. The big one is this one coming up. This turn coming up, sweeping into it is hard. We're gonna play it safe. Smooth on the exit, no spin. We're gonna start getting on the brake. Close out that inside, just in case he's close. And then a nice exit. Nice. We're going to play this one safe too. Stay off that curb. Down to second. Real smooth. Try to keep traction. Okay. All right, we have to make the S's in the chicane. Oh, do I dare take podium in one of my own races? No. Line was a little bad coming in.
The gap behind is now 0.9.
We're almost a second up right now. Okay, let's hold it. I had a lot of traction out of that corner. All right, let's get through the chicanes. Oh, no. Let's hold it.
Time is at 4:38.7.
Probably get a track cut on that first one. I did not.
Nice one, Casey. Great drive.
Hey, podium. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Good race, boys. That is going to shake up the leaderboards, by the way. That's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. Oh, my God. GG says, skip to my loot. Thank you so much. No sleeping outside then yet. Not yet. There's still 2 more races to go. We always have a few minutes to let everybody get their race done. Also, there's a rule in my lobbies. Once the race is over, just don't get too fond of your wheel, because this is what this is what they typically do, and I encourage it. So don't touch your wheel.
On your left.
That is why.
Car right. Clear right.
The main reason we do this is because we play AMS2 a lot, and if you know, AMS2 has great great destruction mechanics, like pieces flying off the car. All right, let's go to pits and see who we still got out on track. Done. Okay, we have Mr. Bean coming out still, and it looks like Dargo and Matt Beard are gone. Did they? No, did they quit? Finish strong, Mr. Bean. We're watching you. That was nice to watch. Good job. Thank you. Yeah, very happy with it. I'm not so sure about this next race. This next race is it's a different monster all in itself. As Mr. Bean crosses the line, that is our last racer. And there it is. Everybody finishes, I believe. Everybody else is here doing donuts, right? Yeah, we're good. I accidentally pressed my return to pits twice. No. Crash at the start put me back to 17, but caught up, wait, from P4, caught up 10 seconds back in P6. Very nice. Yeah, that crash was rough. I watched it. One car's bumper got hooked on the other's back end, and it just snowball effect. It was bad. Never go back to pit twice. I totally agree. Finished P10. Good job, Mike. All right, guys, we are going to close this server down and open up the next one. Good race for race number 1. We have 2 more races to go. We're going to rack things off as quick as possible. We're already a little bit ahead of schedule. Let's do about a 5-minute practice, and then let's get into the next race. Let me start it up. Race 2. Start. This is the big one. Give it about 30 seconds, guys. Same password as the last one. The race we're about to do is in the Ferrari F40. It is in this beautiful beast right here. And it sucks. Truly, it sucks. It's fun. Don't get us wrong, it's fun. But it's a different monster. It's 10 times harder than the 250. It's dangerous. All right, we're up. Everybody's joining the server. Let me exit my current session, I suppose. Where the hell is it? Here we go. Too much power, no assist, no brakes. It's horrible, man. It's the worst. Week 3, race 2, here we come. Okay, everybody, we got about 5 minutes of practice, and I'm going to kick it over to qualifying. Good luck. Best of luck to all of you. I don't even know how this race is going to look. I have very low expectations for this race in the sense of everybody making it through alive. But we'll see. Maybe I'll be very surprised. Turn some stuff off here. I will say that collectively, the community this week put in over 1,000 laps on this track and car combo, which is very impressive. I was responsible for probably 15 to 14%. Robinson was responsible for about 20%. So there's that. But yeah, we've all put in our time here because we're all aware that this car is difficult. And if you want to take a quick look at it, also just activating the headlights in this car, there's just something special about it. I'll gladly watch this over GT3 as well. Unfortunately, we're not the professional drivers in this car. We'll wait for everybody to get in track here. We'll just take a lap and then we'll start the qualifying.
Yellow flag.
Oh my god, it feels so much different already from the GTO. Oh, let's let.
Right.
Oh god!
Hold your line.
I was like, let's let him go by real quick. Oh yeah, activating the headlights is satisfying in this thing. It's very bumpy. Oh, it's so much more loose in the steering than the Oh my god, you can't. Okay, we got to break our mind from the 250. We have to change the way we think. We have to change the way our brains are wired. What's the fun in watching pros? I guess so. Yeah, I guess the entertainment value will be when we're all murdering each other. Holy hell, dude.
Right side. Clear right.
I'm gonna soak up this whole 5-minute practice.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. Yellow flag.
Looks like we are a little sun blinded here, coming into the final corner. Maybe on the home straight, we'll see. Not too bad. Oh, it's bad. Yep. That's all right, we'll live with it. Here for the shenanigans, not the good races. Oh no. Well, you're gonna find them, because this track sucks. Oh god, it's already bad. Okay. All right, let's see where we're at time-wise. Let's go back to pit. Back to pit. I'll give them the full extra minute of practice. We'll give them the full extra minute of practice, and then we'll flip over qualifying. And it looks like our server is... We're all here, so that's good news. 20 brave souls coming back for these horribly difficult races. I love it. Guys, if you've not done it yet, leave a like on the stream and subscribe. If you haven't, consider subscribing. Who knows, you could probably have a good time over here. Or get in on these races yourself. I will let you know also that our members on the channel, our actual members, Flannel Panel members, they get first dibs on these race series. They get a notification 24 hours before I open registration. So normally half the grid fills up just from, more than half the grid this last time, from our Flannel Panel members. So if you want to be notified on that kind of stuff, consider becoming a channel member and supporting the channel. Because that's the best way to support me as a creator. Thank you for coming to my talk. They'll all be burning into T1 like hot sauce from a cow's nostril. I'm assuming. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna advance the session.
That's the end of the session. P12.
All right, boys. We're going over. Good luck. Qualifying starts now. Now we'll go. Well, let's wait a little bit longer. Let's let that guy go first. We need plenty of room. Okay. They all went out in a group, which is absolutely ballsy. I don't, qualifying started, and they're like, we're all going to do this perfectly. Not a chance. Oh my god. Being blinded into T1 is not something we all prepared for. It's the worst turn on this track. And the easiest to oversteer out of. There was nobody crashed there. That's good. Nice, slow, controlled lap, everybody. Let's make some room.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
We're going to leave a lot of room between Roy and I. You can go around. Roy, I hope you got in your laps. It's really hard.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Let's let Bean get a little bit farther up. Trying to create a nice big gap for this opening lap. We just want to put in our lap early. We don't want to have to suffer through this a bunch of times. By the way, I'm not discounting that this is a fun track and car combo, because it is very fun. But it's very frustrating when you're like 150 laps in and you still can't find the time you know you could get, you know? It's just a very difficult... It's so hard to put in a burner fast lap is the problem. All right, here we go. Can't see the exits. Oh boy. Okay. And we're already caught up to the group. That didn't work out, did it? There goes 2. Don't park on the exit, please. Ah! Manui, I'm sorry about that. That kind of just happened.
Clear left.
The yellow car had a questionable entrance. We gotta find us a gap if we're gonna do this. If we're gonna make this quality lap happen, we gotta find a gap.
Clear left.
Can't go balls to the wall. If you do it, you're dead.
The leader has just done 21.3.
Oh man, Jack puts in a 121 right off the bat. I bet that was him.
Yellow flag.
I have a very nice 121 in me for quali here. I just have to get the space. Oh boy, and then the sun is not something we all prepared for.
Watch the track limits. Please.
Left side. Clear left.
All right, let's take it. See if we can get it. We're already down a little bit. That kind of just happened. Yeah, I don't know. There was no way to avoid it. I understand that's not the best explanation, but I feel like it's something. Guys, just take it this way. That lap just got me a P7. That should not be how this is going. don't let the car bounce you to death either. Okay, already off to a decent start this lap, besides the slow lap start from the final turn. We're already catching up to traffic again. Oh boy.
Yellow flag, caution.
We're just gonna have to use this as our valid lap here, because we're too close to people for the next one to be anything good. We're just gonna have to get a good exit here. And this is at least was like a 24. That was a 21? Okay. Okay, we're gonna take our time again.
Track limits, this line will be deleted.
We need to let's get Mike by. And then let's go out behind Mike, because there's a 10-second gap behind. Let's try to get 5 in front of Mike.
Yellow flag.
If I can get this thing back on the road.
On your right, clear right.
Okay. All right, let's see if we can hold this gap right here. That slow-ass lap was a 20. That just goes to show you the power of just being smooth. Got all that money down the drain back there.
Left rear is hot.
Honestly, don't know pushing that I'll do better than that. That's wild. I can't believe I even got that time here. All right, let's take our time. Let's really let him leave his exit here. All right, let's get on it. Okay. Hopefully we can get through. Or survive this first turn in with the sunlight.
Yellow flag.
The good thing is you guys can see a relative, but I can't. I don't have that overlay on my screen. That is a stream overlay. And I don't really want to see it, to be honest. There's a spot there in the road that if you hit it, your car goes out of control. So I know I'm losing a lot of time right there. Okay. We'll try to find another gap. We have 10 seconds behind us. This lap is already pretty slow.
Yellow flag.
It's not only going to be about being consistent, it's going to be about avoiding carnage. We are, what's up? So I'm going to call you, So. I don't even know how to pronounce that. We are in the F40 on Bikernieki, and we are all suffering together. Just trying to find a good spot to start my quality lap. Jesus, man, this car's turbo lag is wild. Okay. We still have enough time for many more laps.
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Okay. Once it gets unsettled, it's not a car that's easy to save. I'm assuming that's what you meant by, oh, what HUD am I using? Sorry, I'm glancing. This is Race Labs. I'm using Race Labs. Sorry. There's a total misread there. It's like to save the oversteer in this thing, you have to physically whip the wheel back the opposite direction. Is he braking that late?
Temps are good.
And holding? No, okay. I was wondering. I'm like, holy God.
Left side.
I just followed Kind Fox into a death trap.
Clear left.
Yep, Race Labs. I'm using the premium, but I think everything I'm using you can get with the free version. So take that into consideration as well. It's a great program if you haven't used it yet. If you race a lot, I think the $5 a month could be justified, you know? I have Bad Rock in front of me. The baddest of rocks. Alright, coming back out into a steady lap here.
Yellow flag.
Oh, I'm sliding. When did I break traction there? What the hell? Car is so unpredictable.
5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
Bad Rock, that is a brave corner to cut. That he cut the hell out of that corner. That corner unsettles you so bad. Oh God. When it's out of control, it's so hard to get back. All right.
Stop it being validated. Watch the track limits.
Is SimHub on Race Department? I don't know. Like SimHub, the program? I guess that's where you download it. I think they have their own site, to be honest. Oh, I dipped the grass there, Bad Rock. Oh, I'm trying to keep up. Okay. All right. Time for another lap. I feel like we just need to go on like a nice little Sunday drive for this race, to be honest. Like, I feel like nobody gains anything from pushing. I'm still sitting in 4th with that lap time. Wild. Good on you for running a 19 in this server. That's wild. I didn't think anybody was going to come close to it.
119.3.
119.3. That's almost his fastest lap. Nobody's hit the 18 yet in the server. Nobody's hit the elusive 118. It's my favorite corner. Love throwing it over that corner.
It's hot.
Just going for traction right now. See if I can just keep traction. Nice exit. That's a big cut. It's gonna cost me on the exit speed and maybe on my life. This is my first lap I've gotten that's valid since putting in the time, but I don't think it's fast by any means. No, it's down, right? You can't tell how much it's down. Okay, it's still at 121. I think I did. Didn't I hit it? Oh, I did hit a 19 on stream the other day, so it's in there. I just got to dig it out.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Oh, that was an interesting exit.
That's 2 minutes left.
I'd be very interested to know if that was faster. I feel much faster going into this section because of it, so. Let's keep this lap valid. Okay.
Yellow flag.
I did it again. I cut too much. I was able to stick it that time, though. Nice and easy around this guy. I've been slow the last couple laps. Oh, that was good. Let's try to get a good exit. Oh, I missed my apex. That's still not faster?
P4.
Okay, I think we're going to call my qualifying there. Get off this track. There we go. P4. Oh, Dargo, it is a wild ride. It's it's so hard. I'm sweating so bad right now. 49 seconds left in qualifying. We'll let this qualifying wrap up, and we will jump straight over to race. I managed to hold me a P4 so far, which is pretty good. Oh, I just got pushed to P5. Oh, the guy's running 120s. Dang it, I couldn't find it. Robinson, once again, qualified right behind me by a few tenths. Look at the split here, though. I mean, the hard part is we have a good split for these cars. But the hard part is, like, running consistent, clean laps. You saw how many people have ran off here, right? Oof. Just happy I set a valid lap. Mike, where'd you wind up? Valid lap's a valid lap. 16. It's a survival job, yes. Hotels are booked for the rally. Yes. Midwest Speed here in chat. Me and him are going to meet up and go to a rally here in Central Missouri next month. I forget what the... I don't think we still don't know a whole lot about it. What cars and things like that? Or what drivers and stuff. I think that's still to be announced. But it should be a good time. It's called the 100 Acre Wood. Man, I'm happy to have run a 21... a 121. I just got pushed to 6th. Who was it? Martin. No, Martin. Martin tipped into the 20s too. I keep getting pushed back the grid. Is Robinson still out on track? He's still pushing. Oh, Robinson. Oh, he got me by less than a tenth. Oh, no. He got me by a tenth. Fudge. No. Robinson's coming as well to the rally. That's right. Oh, push back to 7th. Are we all in? We still have Yoop out there. I don't know if it's possible to still put in a valid lap right now. Gosh, my mouse. I need to get me a mouse pad. I have a mouse pad. Okay. He's out on that one. He's back to pits. All right, boys. It's time. We're moving on to race. Everybody seems to be back in. Countdown. Wait, countdown. Yeah, forget that. We'll move on to the race countdown. Maybe. Admin. Next session.
The leader's pitting now. Robinson in front is pitting. 20 minutes. Concentrate. Be ready.
This is it, guys. This is it. Feel that. Get a vibe going. This race is gonna suck so hard. I need to get a radar up. All I need on from here is a radar. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Yep. 20 seconds, boys. Good luck out there on track. May God be with you. All right. The red lights are up. Not gonna lie, it's so cool to see all these Ferrari F40s. What was the launch there? What? H pattern power. Oh, 4 wide? Oh boy.
Left. Clear left. On your left. You on the right?
I have no room, but I'm gonna make room.
You on the right? 3 wide. Clear left.
The torque oversteer got nobody. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Just a nice, we're just out here having a nice, relaxed race.
Yellow flag.
Car right.
Oh, I'm the first to overrun a corner? No.
Right side. Clear right.
Gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Look at the rearview mirror. Look at everybody. Okay, I gotta get caught up. These are my people. See some dirt? Okay, there's one down.
Flag. Watch out.
Let's keep away from him. I cannot believe how clean, honestly, this started for the, especially for the front 10.
It's now leading.
Wild.
8th place.
We have some very clean driving to do right now.
The gap in front is now 2.2 seconds. Alright, Casey, the next car is what? Yellow flag.
We have a yellow flag. There goes one. Try to keep that. Okay. That's Yoop. That's a huge contender in the Ferrari Cup. That's big. Not good for you, but that could be good for others. Not to say he won't just catch back up.
Car right.
There goes Martin on my right.
Line. Clear right.
6th place. Yellow flag.
We're back at it.
On your right.
There's Jack. There's our race leader. I'm telling you, I don't think fast pays in this car. I think there's too much room for error while driving this car.
Yeah, you go.
Like that.
Car left.
Hopefully the
Clear
wall
left.
can straighten me back out.
You've gone outside track limits.
Nice and easy.
Between the lines.
Left side.
There's too
Clear
much
left.
uncertainty in this car. Almost followed him out.
Yellow flag.
Clear left.
Okay. It takes so much concentration to keep this car on the road. All right, still have a good group here in front of us. Everybody's just a few seconds up.
P8. The next car is Martin.
Very sweaty, yes.
Yellow flag.
It's very hard to come back onto the track smooth on that curb.
Alright, Casey, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
– 15 minutes left, boys. We're only 5 minutes into this one. This is a bad line. Let's fix it, fix it. Okay.
Yellow flag. That's a new
Oh, that
fastest
curb
lap
is dangerous.
on 20.3.
Looks like he came back from it.
On your right. Clear right.
P7.
Roy's having a tough time.
flag. Caution.
Oh boy. Just like that, we're climbing up. I missed my braking point. Let's see if we can get slowed down. Okay. Very nice.
Fong is leading the race.
Fongo is in the lead.
The car in front has just done a 120.2.
A race 120.2 from you.
Flag. Watch out. Okay, Casey. Keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P5.
Oh my gosh, so many cars.
Far left, clear left.
Were any of these for position?
Far left,
They were.
clear left.
Left rear tyre looks a little hot.
No, 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 it got me again.
On your left.
Try
clear
not to
left.
take anybody with me.
The track limits. We'll get a
Okay.
penalty if we don't.
Got me again, same exit.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. The guy in front is Jaeger.
You'll all age. Oh God. What's funny is we all knew how hard this race would be, you know? Okay. You'll all age a year in a lap. Yes, we will.
Yellow flag.
I gotta stop getting up over that curb. Yeah, that over there is a no-go zone.
Okay, Casey, you're reeling. P4. The gap is now 1.4. Your left side tyres are running hot.
I saw him brake late there, and I was like, that's going to be a spin. I was thinking in my head, impossible to hold in this car. Once the back end goes, you're done. I just ran my 120.
The guy in front is Fong. The car ahead is a lap behind.
Right side.
Sorry, Stephen Mills, couldn't wait.
Yellow flag.
Whew.
On your left, clear left.
Roy is having the hardest race of his life. Oh shit, shit. I normally don't shift into fourth there. Did I just have a good exit? Normally I don't even consider it.
Yellow flag.
Oh no, I did the same.
Leader has just
Ooh.
done 119.8. Track limits, come on, keep it between the white lines.
Okay, back at it.
The gap to B5 behind is increasing. It's now 5.1.
I'm running out of energy for this race.
Your left rear is hot.
I will say, though, that racing this car in H pattern is super exciting. Like, it really feels like you're trying to tame a monster. It's ridiculous. As difficult as the car is, and the track is, too.
The car in front of us is 1 lap behind. Colour flag.
This might be the hardest race we've ever done in any race series over here
You're a second off the
at
race,
Road to
second
Racer.
one.
Might be the hardest one. I would say that the Porsche 962 Longtail was pretty hard
Watch out.
on Spa, but not anything close to this. Guys, 37 people in chat. If you guys are in here, drop a hey in the chat. I can still read hey. Give you a shout out as well as make sure to leave a like on the video. Fuck me. Oh god. Okay, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't.
Okay, Casey.
I've got
Next
lofty
car is
goals
2
this year.
laps behind.
Oh, this is scary. What is happening here? I'm just gonna. I don't even know where I
Clear
was.
left.
I know where I'm at now. Hey, Whitney, nice to see you. Puny. I love seeing familiar names in chat. There's a lot of you that have been here since day one, since that silly Fanatec video,
19.8.
and stuck with the channel as it evolved from that to me talking to myself in my attic, making with my socks off. Dude, what a ride!
You've just done a 22.2. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
We're still sitting in P4. And I will say that our top 3, oh boy, I looked down at the relative for a second, in the worst spot of the track. The exit of T1, for some reason, is just, I don't know if it's cambered there or what's happening, but the torque oversteer that you get in second gear there is terrible. But our P1, 2, and 3, they're really holding their own up there. 8 seconds up, more now. Yeah, they're gone. I've got lap traffic in front of me. We'll just be navigating.
Car right. Clear right.
I can tell you that our event here, it is our race series has a special feature at the end where your worst result is dropped from the series, and I bet you anything there's a lot of people that drop the F40 race here. Oh boy, Roy's just parked. He's like I give up. Don't give up, Roy.
Left side. Clear left.
Robinson is getting closer. The gap's come down to 1.0 seconds.
Oh, Robinson's 5 seconds behind. We gotta hustle safely. I don't like saying I gotta hustle in this car. It's not something I want to do. What's up, Steadman? I need to lock in here, and then I'll come over to chat. We got Robinson coming up behind. I gotta hold the position.
B4.
Just gotta stay smooth and moderately speed and Smooth with moderate speed. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for fast. I think that's at DIY Sim Racing. I can't look too long. What's up? Okay. Control that oversteer. Let's get down the hill. Nice and safe.
Left side's running hot.
Okay, there's a little bit of a straight.
That lap time was 21.6.
Right here. Do not oversteer it. Robinson, still 5.4. I'm holding the gap. I know he wants this position real bad too. So we're gonna try to keep it from. We only have a few more laps left. No, 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 no. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Okay. I'd rather lose a couple seconds and spin. I gotta remember, don't cut the inside of that curb on that previous turn. Unsettles the car like crazy.
Yellow flag, caution.
More yellows. Vigilant.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Okay, let's see where Robinson ended up by the end of that lap. Okay, he got about 2 seconds on me there. SimHQ server lurker. What's up, Sim Racing? This is not an actual SimHQ server, but I, as a creator, am sponsored by SimHQ. But yes, they do have a lot of servers. This isn't officially hosted, and they are sponsoring the series as well. They're not sponsoring the server, but they are sponsoring the series, and they are getting a $100 gift card to one lucky person who has perfect attendance by the end of these races. We got Roy here in front of us. Okay, just get around carefully.
Right.
Robinson's going to gain on that slow exit. Okay, there's Robinson in the rear view.
Yellow flag.
Keep the drive smooth. Robinson 2.7 back. One more lap. Let's go.
22.7.
Got someone coming out of pits here. That's Bad Rock. They could be conspiring in Discord right now.
Left
Thank you,
side.
Bad Rock.
Clear left.
Yellow flag. Robinson is getting closer. The gap's now 2.1.
I wouldn't call that a great exit. Tame the beast. I think there's another lap after this one, or is it over? I'm not about to guess. I'm going to go full speed through it until Jim tells me otherwise. I've done that before, where you celebrate too early. I want to say this is it. I'm not getting the checkered flags, though.
P4. Okay. So
Nice.
well done, mate. Good finish.
Hey, good race, boys. Yoop. takes second. I gotta go back and look at who our top 3 were. Oh, I just couldn't get podium on that one. The F40 is one of my favorite H-pattern cars in AC. It's a loose goose, but it's fun. Dude, it's so hard. We've all been, like, dreading this race all week. We've all put in, like, 1,000 laps in practice. Back to pits. Our top 3, Jack and B still takes first. Yoop takes second. Fongo third. I take fourth. Followed by Robinson, Drifting Magics, Martin, Megabyte, Mr. Bean, Remy. Good job, boys. Let's wait for this to wrap up, and then we're going to move on to our last race of the day, which is the Ferrari 599 XX Evo over on Mosport. These 2 races, I was generally confident I would get close to podium. Not that confident with the 599. There's just something about I don't have a good line there. Jack can be sweating buckets yeah, with the whole race. It was something, dude. Oh, yeah, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Good racing, boys. Let's wait for everybody to wrap up. Some rough races out there. I saw some people a couple laps down, things like that. I don't think we have anybody else on the track. I think we're good to move on. Yeah, we've done it. Okay. Next server is coming up. Bad Rock sweating bullets. This car is so hard, dude. I can't believe. When we first started racing it, it was just like everybody just knew what we were in for, you know? All right, next. Race number 3. Here we go. Race is starting. It should be up in about 30 seconds, everybody. Hey, 40 people in chat. Hit that like button if you're liking the races or if you're excited for race number 3. I need a good stretch. Hey, Whitney. My wife's really scary. Whitney, type in chat. Everybody like or die. Do it. My wife's really scary. I might even go. If she types that, I might even go like the video. My force feedback is resetting each race. So I did that one at 100%. Oh my god. I have a dial on my wheel for AC force feedback. For like the force feedback inside AC. Get up on that love button. Hey, looks like everybody's getting into the server. Ooh. Alright, we're joining up. Hopefully it's not at night. What? Whitney, that's not going to get them to like the video. It's not what I asked you to do. Whitney says everybody like or I kick Casey's ass. They're not going to, they're going to unlike the video. Dude, that's not how this, oh boy. That's something they want. I don't know. Liked and then unliked. No. Hey, is it all engagement though? Maybe. That's the same thing. She says everybody like her, I will kick Casey's ass. That's the same thing. You're supposed to say everybody like. Oh, and I will. Oh, I see it. I see it now. Now like it. Yeah, thank you, Wit. That's what I needed. And. There's an important distinction between or and. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody. I love that everybody rides on pain. Anyway. Here we are in this beautiful car. I don't even before AC, I've never even seen this car in my life. I didn't know this thing existed. It's like a hypercar or something. I don't even know what it is. It's the 599XX Evo, and it feels like a spaceship going around Mosport. Feels like a spaceship. Okay. Oh, get the big stretches out, guys. Don't forget to stretch and drink water. We have one more race to go. Let me know in chat, what race do you think will be dropped from your final score? Will it be the F40? 599 looks tough. You've got reach, but she's trained. Yeah. Yeah, she is. Alright, we better get out there. No Neos this week. Even this car has a round wheel, so we are not using the Neo this week. All round wheel races. This one does have the flippers, though. It does have the paddles. Oh, God, I'm drenched. My back is soaked. You know my favorite part about when I'm done sim racing, my favorite thing to do is I run downstairs and I push my daughter down on the ground and I lay down on her because my back is just drenched and she screams and it's hilarious. So yeah. So Anaya, if you're downstairs listening right now, you are in trouble, and I will get you. Well, and on top of that too, I guess I'm not sure which one would have been worse. I was in the NRG, which was like the like fabric material. I think I sweat more in this one, the leather seat. 28 likes and 42 watching. Not enough to kick your ass. You know, hey, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Let's turn off all of this junk. We don't need all this stuff on my screen. I guess I'll keep the relative up for the sake. You know what? I don't want to see the relative. I'll let you guys monitor the relative. I don't want anything to do with it. I wonder if anybody got I wonder if anybody got penalties in the first race.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
This car is absolutely like a spaceship. Oh, I do need to get my oh, my race labs isn't up. That's weird. Is it up on stream? Yeah. I need to get my race labs working over here on my end as well. I'm gonna pull over. Calmly pull my car over. Something like that. I need... Where's me overlay? Come on, race labs. Let me see it. Open
The
overlay.
leader's just done a 116.61.
Ah, there we
That's
go.
the end of the session. P15.
All right, boys, that was the end of the practice session. I am flipping it over. We are going straight to qualifying, and we're going to get this last race done. We are running way ahead of schedule. Looking good. Let's get these races done for the day, and maybe take a round of carts afterwards or something. We had talked about that. Where the hell is my browser? Ah, there we go. Admin. Qualifying starts now, boys. 15 minutes. Last race of the day. And then we only have 2 races left, and they're both next weekend.
Exit looks clear. Okay, Casey, we've got 14 minutes to go.
Look at them all in the rearview mirror. Isn't it beautiful? I'm expecting to get a P9 in this qualifying. That's my prediction.
Right, clear right.
And I won't get it out here in the grass.
Clear right.
I won't find it out there. The debris in Assetto Corsa is hilarious.
Car left. Clear left.
We're on Mosport, an extremely high-speed track with the world's craziest little kink in it. Does that car in front of me have taillights? What am I looking at here? What's going on with that car in front of him? He doesn't have taillights, does he? Or maybe he doesn't brake through that last sector? Oh boy. Guys, heads up. Some of the cars don't have taillights. Oh no.
Yellow flag.
I did it too. I did it too.
Clear left.
Okay.
Clear right.
We got plenty of time to put in a lap. Hopefully we get this car under control here soon. 3 different cars in a weekend is not in a race series is not easy. Like most people just race one car for the whole series, so this is tough work. Matt Beer, da 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 da. Hear the wind whipping off of that that wing. Oh, the taillights are down low. I don't even think those ones up top are taillights, unless you have to be dark to see them.
Yellow flag.
This car sucks to the road like a spaceship. It's so weird.
Car right, clear right.
Yes, spaceships suck to the road. Don't think about it too hard.
Your tyre temperatures are hot all round.
Ah! My car's downshift protection. Let me down. Let me break the engine.
Car right.
Dude, Fonga ran a 15 in quali. That's ridiculous. We got to get this under control and put down a valid lap.
E10.
Can never find a good entrance to that corner.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Left side, clear left.
Let's make this our good lap. Oh my god, this car is so crazy in that cake. That is not a good lap.
10 minutes left.
I'm looking at like an 118 right now. That's not going to do the trick.
You need to watch your right side tyre temperatures.
I always miss my apex on this last corner as well.
E6.
P6. You can use that curb to rotate a little bit. That's weird.
Yellow flag.
Let's put down an absolute burner lap here.
Right side tyres are getting hot. Your left front's cooking.
Clear left. On your left, clear left.
Really wish you wouldn't have. What's happening down here?
On your right, clear right.
It's still valid. Push, push, push. We can go. This is still a better lap, I'm assuming. Like I said, chat has the relative on stream right now. I don't. I don't want to see it. I race worse when I look at a relative.
That's your quickest lap.
Okay. P6, still. Me trying to find the turn through this corner is always my worst. We have Ute behind us. Let's let Ute by.
Far left. Clear left.
Well, I was going to let him by, but then I realized I was on the line, so I just let it go. I wanted to see his line. You know, we might be able to find it. Let's go around these trees.
On your left.
Nope. No, it didn't work out like I planned. Oh, good lord. All right, we still got 7 minutes left. I'm sitting in P6. I never really run faster than 17.2 here. That was a good lap for me. These dudes running 15.9s consistently is insane. I don't know where they're finding it. This was actually probably, during our practice week here, this has probably been my most frustrating track, and it's because the track is generally easy, like in the sense of its curves and you know, the way the curves flow and things like that. But what's not easy is taking time off of them. It feels like I just keep doing the laps on this track and making the same mistakes over and over. And I have yet to follow somebody's good line. Let's let these two cars go. Oh, I'm right on that. There we go. Sorry, boys. That was Jack and B. Yeah, my bad, Jack. He went wide. I was on the racing line once again there. You gotta pay attention to that. Like, I feel like doing a V through that corner would be best, but I don't know.
7th position. Rear tyres are hot. Your rear tyres are getting hot.
All right, we can do it. We can do it. I've gotten 16 one time on here. Let's see if I can get it in quali. Got Jack and B in front of us. Maybe he'll lead me and Matt to a very fast lap.
Yellow flag, keep you waiting.
Wide, you're on the left.
What was
Right
that?
side. Clear right. Right side. On your right. Clear right.
You know, whoever was coming out of pit there had to just be like, what the hell is going on here?
5 minutes.
Holy hell, man. Let's go out and give it another go. We live in an age of tech, and I can't mix match my stuff on the PlayStation, so I can play GT7. Yeah, I agree. It's a little silly, isn't it? I've got my PlayStation adapter coming in this week. It'll actually be here tomorrow, so I'll be able to use my full Simagic setup on PlayStation as of tomorrow. I'm pretty excited about it. Give me a little Gran Turismo. I like a variety in my sim racing, so it's exciting. Tracklicious, what's up? Good to see ya. Matt, I don't know how you did that either. That was wild. I just caught a rear end to my windshield though. That's what happened. Slow start to this lap there in the grass.
8.
Besides the little bit of spin there, I feel like that was a nice fast exit.
Cooking your left side tyres.
No clue if I'm faster right now or not. Feels like this lap has potential to break the 16 barrier. Can't find my exit. Come on. 16.7. Hey, that's my fastest lap ever here.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Yellow flag.
You know, I'm happy with that. Take a P5. Just saw the Canadian tire. So good old Mosport. Yes, it is.
Right side tire temperatures. Yellow front tire's really hot.
We're about to crash it into the kink and call it up qualifying. There we go. Let's watch people come up the... Here's what we'll do. We'll pull to the edge here. Not far enough to be in anybody's way. We're just going to watch people break down the hill. That's what we'll sit here and do. There's a big gap of people. There we go. Here we come. Very nice. 0.1 in front of me. Yes, I am. Good deal. Yoop with the 115.6. Oh my. You know what I do want to do? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to back up.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Oh my god. Why is reverse so violent in sim racing? Let's come up here. Let's turn around. And for the last 20 seconds of qualifying, we're going to watch these boys take the kink. Who is that? Hey, Bad Rock. Just in time to see Bad Rock do that. Here you go. Here's your view. Lived in Toronto and never made it out there. Must make it a mission to go there. Yeah, I totally agree. This would be a great track to see. I feel like the speed of this track is just insane. Anybody else coming around, or was that it? Oh. Look at Ron. That was a smooth turn. There goes Fongo, followed by Yoop. Both of them making very fast turns into the kink. I am not that controlled coming into this thing. Oh, everybody's looking. Oh, that's Jack. Everybody's looking really good. Let's get on board with Jack and see how he takes the last corner. Let's go to pit.
That's the end of the session. P5.
Let's go to Jack. Okay, here we go. We're actually on board with, yeah, we're on board with Jack. I feel like that's not his normal, yeah. I think everybody's wrapped up. All right, that's it, boys. We are pushing it on. Yes, everybody's out. That was me coming out of the pits into that mess. That was crazy, wasn't it? All right, there we go. I'm just going to advance this 1 minute timer and get us down to the race timer. And race in 1 minute, boys. Gear up.
P5. Okay, Casey.
Let's
Nice
get out of hood
stay
cam.
out of trouble.
Good luck out there, everybody. Last race of the day. And then we can finally score some races on the Ferrari Cup. Everything has been postponed and delayed so much, it'll be nice to get a score on the board. And I'm looking good this week. I've taken a podium and a 4th place. I don't know who I've got around me. I don't see it on the... 20 seconds till race start. 20 minutes. This is to me, this is a pretty narrow track, so watch your radars close. And the red lights go up. Good luck. Thank you, Tracklicious. Get your pre-race stretch in real quick. Here we go.
Car right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Got a gap. We got a gap. Nice. Those tires warmed up, boys. No, 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 no. Oh, it's me. It's me. I'm the first to do it. God, no.
You're on the left, 3 wide.
Okay, I got my instant payback for it. Holy hell.
Car left.
Got my instant payback for that. Okay, fair enough. Crap. Yeah, I got the justice, Puny. I booted somebody before the kink, and then I got booted in the kink. Crap. Alright, we got work to do. In the car, I think the tires are heated from that spin, because it's, she's a little bit squirrely.
The gap ahead is now 1.4.
It does. It sucks to be in that position, doesn't it? You never want to be the guy who wrecks somebody out. Normally, I'm so good about it, too.
Yellow flag.
I'm having a hard time getting this car back under control now.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Casey.
All right, I got some work to do. I think that was Martin that I booted. I was braking like I was on an open lap, you know? Unfortunately. Should have been braking with T1 rules there. There is work to be done.
Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
P17.
On your right. Clear right.
Yellow flag. Watch your speed. Watch your mirrors. There's a car approaching.
Well, that was a weird thing for Jim to say. Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching. There's nobody really close. There we go. Let's get out of here.
Clear right.
Watch that.
Clear left.
Don't overdrive catch up. Yeah, you're right. I need to slow it down. I'm
Just done a 150.
doing way too much work here.
Watch your rear tyre temperatures. They're getting hot. The gap to rank behind is now 1.5. Keep digging. This isn't over yet. 15th place. wits about you, mate.
Another yellow. Okay.
Right side
The
tyre,
places will come.
You cook in your left front tyre. Gap to
I think it's still possible to get into like the top 8.
0.
Just with some nice consistency.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
We already have a bunch of them coming up here in front. Oh my god, and a car on its lid. And it looks hilarious in AC. What?
15,
Who was it?
77. Yellow flag, caution, V14.
Oh,
Yellow flag.
got a little bit on the oversteer there.
Left side. Clear left.
Your tyres are looking pretty hot now.
Right side. Clear right.
Where'd that car come
Car
from?
right. Clear right.
We're moving up the grid. We have Death here in front of us. I believe Death is in VR, normally. So I'm trying not to spook him too much.
Yellow flag.
Oh, I had a very good final sector there. I don't think I've ever went through that like that.
13th place.
Oh, an unbelievably fast exit through T1.
Yellow flag.
Whew. A little bit on the oversteer there. Need to calm it down.
Right side.
Please keep it. I don't want to kill another person here.
Hold your line.
I need a little room. Ron! Whoever that is.
Clear right.
Oh, this is...
Rear's hot.
Yeah, I always feel weird saying, like, anything about Death. Because his name is very... sounds very scary. Death is out on track, is what I'm typically saying when I see him. Ron's wide.
On your left. Clear left.
We'll take it. That's 2 people I've bumped now in the kink. So I gotta... which also sounds gross if you say it. I need to stop bumping people in the kink. Oh, no, 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 no. These boys are all driving very clean, holding their positions very well.
Alright, Casey.
The race is coming up on halfway over,
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
and I'm not racing the cleanest. Casey, where is your mind? Oh, Flint, it's nowhere. You didn't hear me say nothing. Typically in the gutter. Yeah, typically. Oh, why are we slowing down that much? Oh, God. This is how I kill people. Oh. Mr. Bean got on the brakes before the hill. Woo.
Car right. Clear right.
This car can brake way after the hill. And the brake lights aren't very defined on this thing. They're near the ground.
Stefan.
Ron is back there behind, along with Stephen Mills in front. Oh, I love racing with Stephen Mills. He's great. He's also on a brand new racing setup.
Flag, watch out.
So he's having a really good time today. He's on a rig with triples for the first time.
Smooth, come on, let the race come to us. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. We're at the halfway point.
Right side. 3 wide, you're in the middle.
I just said, nope, you're not getting back. Oh, Ron's back on the inside. Let's give him the room. Give him the room. Nice. Still a crazy good race, though. Jeez.
Rank behind is increasing. It's now 0.40. Yellow flag.
My line through here right now is real slow. Come on, climb out. Go, go, go.
You're reeling. Stefan in. The gap's now 0.4.
Step it out too wide. Man, the second we got in more modern cars, everybody turned their game on.
The leader is just on 115.64.
We're back out. It's a nice line of cars here, man. I'm so shocked everybody's racing so clean. This is so good. I think we've just gotten so used to the way that these old classic cars drive. It's kind of forget how clean you can drive with all this downforce, you know? Oh, with the right exit there, I could have got an overtake.
The lap time was at 117.44. Yellow flag.
Steven is a big, really, the guy here in front of me, he really enjoys VR a lot. So I'll be interested to see what his take is on those triples after a couple weeks.
Side tyres are hot. You cook in your left front tyre.
Avoid it, Steven. Let's stay alive.
Clear left.
Oh,
Left side. 3 wide.
I couldn't see where he went. Oh, he collected Ron. I had no clue where he went. They had a blind spot there for a moment. Will we get will we get Evo content when online racing is available? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you're talking about from me. Absolutely. It is all about the drivers, but it helps when the car is at least a little controllable, you know? Absolutely. You can bet that as soon as Evo drops some sort of online, that we will get a server up and have a race series, because that's what I am looking forward to.
P11. Yellow flag.
Steven, we're climbing the ranks. Just keep it alive.
On your left. Clear left.
All your tyres are looking hot.
Little bump there, Steven. We'll make it through, though. Flint, I haven't seen you recently. Have you been taking a break from sim racing or just been busy doing other stuff? missed my apex by a mile there. I think we both did.
Okay, Casey, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Yellow flag, caution.
Man. Most moved to LMU, which I don't have or want to buy. Waiting for AC Evo. Hold on, we got some oh, hey, 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 hey.
On your right.
Watch out there, Roy. Be predictable, buddy. Did you see the grass there on the side of the road, like pulling with the wind from his car? That was cool.
That lap was at 118.18.
I can't say I'm doing anything better than Steven to get to push an overtake. So right now I'm just enjoying the drive.
Yellow flag. There's got to be a chance here.
Steven, how did we both go wide there?
We'll be warned about track limits. Come on, Casey. Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
Are officially in the top 10. And we have Monoe in front with a few minutes left.
Keep it within the track limits.
And trying not to get penalized. Yeah, a lot of people are really loving LMU right now. From what I see about it, it's all great. Like, I don't know, especially once they got their early access bugs worked out and stuff. It's been looking really good. It's very appealing, especially the daily races and things like that. That's something that more games need. They're doing that very well.
Position.
Almost did it again. Almost stepped out in the grass.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. You need to watch your right side tyre temperatures. Your left front's cooking.
See if we can catch Monoe by the end of this race. Which Jim, my crew chief, calls him Moon. I wonder if that's what he set his name to be, or if that's just what it can discern from the name. Gained a little time on him in that last sector.
Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.48 off the pace.
All right, just like that, we're caught up. Now, running out of time to get it done, though. We don't want to kill him. I've been known for killing people this race. Oh, hell.
Watch your line. Still there. Clear left.
Well done, Casey. Nice move, mate.
Block the inside. Just like that, we have us a clean overtake. Let's go. Top 10.
P9.
The next person 5 seconds up, and I believe this is the last lap, so let's just keep it together and hold this P9.
Your tyres are looking pretty hot now.
Thank you, skip to my loop. Oh boy, oh boy.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Let's finish it off.
The gap to
Looks like I didn't set Martin back too bad with that punt at the beginning. He's still in 6th right now. Is this it? I think this is our checkered flag.
P9. That's the end of
Very
the race.
nice. Good race, boys. That was a sweaty race. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to pit and see what we got. Fongo, 1st place. Yoop, 2nd. Jack and B, 3rd. Robinson still poking in there at 4th. My God. Bad Rock. Oh, Bad Rock took a 5th. Followed by Martin, Drifting Magic's Megabyte, myself, Monowee. This is our top 10, boys. Good job. Sorry for the boot that I gave 2 people during that race. Both times in the freaking kink. That is not my strong suit, apparently. But that is it. We've done all 3 races. All 3 races are done for Ferrari Cup Week 3. We finally get to do some scoring over on Grid Finder and see who's in the lead. I know that I can't even tell you who won every single race right now, because it's just been a couple hours of madness. Stephen Mills, great race with you there for like 5 laps. That was a lot of fun. As always, anytime we get next to each other on grid, we normally stick really close together. Destroyed the start of my race. Did I hit you, Jack? I don't know who I hit, but man, I crushed somebody at the beginning. I felt bad about it too. All right, let's leave that. Let's really quick load up the, oh, actually, I know what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. In the background, while we chat, we will load up Content Manager. Dude, this thing's being a pain in the butt. I gotta get my keyboard. All right. I'm so sweaty. That was a fair amount of racing, boys. Good job. And we wrapped up a little bit early. Nice. Here's the race. I think so on lap 1. It was somebody into the 2 wins. Thank you for my birthday. Oh, is it your birthday today, or are you just celebrating like it is? Okay, here we go. We always got to go back in and view my shame. The race start was really clean. I braked too late. I braked like it wasn't the first lap, you know? I came in hot. So here we come. With, actually, hold on, let's pause it. Let's see who this is. Why do I have no HUD? Who was that? That was Jack. Okay, that was Jack. Jack, I'm so sorry. I came in braking like it was T1. Oh my God. Booted him right out. And then it immediately got my karma. Tried cutting in on the car on my right. An absolute terror I was on track for lap 1. Yikes. Managed to crawl all the way back to third. Holy hell. And then there was a lap somewhere in here. I can't see past my steering wheel when I view these replays. There was a lap somewhere in here where at the beginning... There's one near where Ron was near us. There was a big head-on collision on the first... Was it here? That's where I stepped out. There was a big wreck in here somewhere. I don't think it was that early. I can't find it. Anyway, let's go spectate. Let's go L. AC has this really bad thing about you can't tell what car you're spectating. I would spectate. So here's how you have to do it. You have to go to chase. So that's Bad Rock. So here's what we'll do. We'll go to the back to the start and work our way down the grid. I wanted to spectate Jack and see how his race was because he was our big winner today. It's impossible to tell. It's the worst. I don't know why they do it this way. This must be Jack. If Fongo... I think this is Jack. We'll leave it here. We're going to kill the... dang it. I need the button. There we go. Alright, we'll just let Jack spectate from... I did it again. And then we'll get a couple interviews going in here. Let's go to trackside. Alright, perfect. Today's races are going to shake up the overall standings. I can't wait to see how it ends up. I'm the same way. Last race was really close at the front. Good deal. That's what I like to hear. We'll have to fast forward a little bit and see. Gotta say, loving the 3 screens on my rig. Puny says good night. Thanks for joining us, Puny. Today's Jack's birthday. Awesome. And he got to win a couple races. That's what it's about. All right, let's jump in and let's see if anybody has some interview stuff to say. Oh, God, don't look at it. That's where I killed him. Oh, Lord. Here's Dargo sliding past. All right, here we go. I'm coming down into Evo interview channel if anybody wants to come down and chat. I'm going to get Discord set up real quick. Yoop!
Hello.
How you doing, Yoop?
Yeah, good. I think I'm still in P1 in the standings.
Yes, hold on. Let me turn down my... I can't hear you over my own game volume right now. Give me a second. Do you think by the end of this you come out... There we go. Woo, that was loud. Do you think you still come out in first?
After this weekend, I think so. If we drop away one race, I think Jack said he had 1 P2 and 1 P3, and I have 2 P2s and 2 P1s.
Oh my
So
God.
I think
Okay,
I
wow. Yeah, that's going to be close. I think that what is your race that you'll be dropping so far?
Le Mans. So
Well,
I came in P4 behind you in Le Mans.
oh, okay, gotcha. Right, yeah. So far, I think this is my dropped race. I think I took P9 in this one.
Oy, yes.
Yeah, I started off really like a goober, man. The yeah, it was so yeah, what was your favorite? We did 3 whole races today, dude. That's a lot. What was your favorite?
In terms of combi, I really dislike Mosport. But the racing was really good between me and Fongo.
Oh, it was, dude. I was like, man, I'm just gonna climb back up through these rankings, dude. After I spun, and it was tough. It was so hard to climb back up to 9th. Everybody was holding nice, good lines for the most part.
Yeah, I didn't get to overtake. I think that would have been impossible, but we were doing faster times than our quali times, like one after another.
Wow.
For the
Yeah.
first 15 laps.
That's awesome. Ooh, what happened here? I'm watching the replay. We had Monowee and Jack, I think, collided there. But yeah, so next week we have a special week coming because we have a 60-minute race on Daytona, which we are going to work out a mandatory pit. And we still haven't worked out exactly what we're going to be doing on that pit, but we will come up with that in the next day or so. But we also open with the 499 over on Le Mans. We have to get that race in still. So which one of those races are you most excited for?
Daytona.
Daytona?
I'm kind of
Yeah.
done with Le Mans.
Oh, yeah, I know. I think we're all fed up with it, with 2 cancellations and then an off week. We all had so much practice on Le Mans. I think we're all ready to get on to Daytona.
The car, I tried it already. The GT3 Ferrari. It's completely insane. So.
Oh, it's
I don't
insane.
know.
Okay, yeah. Well, we'll be opening those servers up. Hopefully today. Actually we'll get those servers up today.
I'll do some laps, but it's But today was really fun. I really like the F40.
Right, and I feel like in that Ferrari, if everyone puts in the work like they did this week with that F40, I feel like we're definitely going to see a very competitive race for that 60 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hope in quali today my internet disconnected, but for the race I was lucky.
Oh, good. I'm glad that held out. Looks like Tentacle says my ping went through the roof on the last lap of Bikernieki. I sincerely apologize for whoever got sucked into my rubber banding. I suppose that's just what happens. Okay, well, hopefully what's crazy? Grid Finder is doing an entire site relaunch this week. So I have no clue what getting these standings together tonight looks like. I hope I can get them together, and then in a couple days when they redo it all, nothing's messed up. Either way, the good thing is we have all these races saved on the server. Oh my God, look at the replay right now is wild.
Yeah, I followed someone. Oh.
It's so bad. But yeah, so either way, I'm excited to see where you come out, where Jack comes out. Fongo too. Fongo put up a strong race this weekend.
Yeah, it was. I think the first weekend he lost too many points to be competitive, according to him.
Oh, really? Okay. And I know Robinson held his. I put up some points I'm happy with this week. I got a P4, a P3, and a P9.
Nice.
So that should climb me a bit too. But yeah, just be looking out on Discord, and I'll get you guys hooked up. And thanks for racing today, and I'm looking very much forward to next week.
Yeah, me too.
All right, see you later. Who else? Fongo.
Hello.
I was just asking, Fongo, I forget what your week 1 looked like. I don't have it up in front of me right now.
Oh, I had the stream as well as your voice, so it was double. What did you say?
Okay, yeah, you're fine. Week 1. What was your week 1 standings? I'm pulling it up right now.
Yeah, so we had the 2 spa races, and in the old version, the hay bales would kill your car.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
I hit one of them pretty slowly, but it completely set me flying, so I went back to 7th or something.
Oh, okay. So if we look at the standings right now for the Ferrari Cup, before this week goes in, you were actually in 3rd.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you were in 3rd already in the standings. So before these standings go in, and what did you place in all 3 races today?
2nd, 3rd, and 1st.
Oh, so yeah, you've had a good week. Yeah, you and Jack and B. I think our top 3 doesn't change, to be honest. I think our top 3 stays the same. Me and Robinson, we might switch up, though. I don't know. I'm 10 points back, so we'll see.
We're having a good fight in the top 3, it seems. So I hope it keeps going. Yeah.
Yeah. What race are you looking forward to next week? Are you sick of Le Mans?
I don't like Le Mans, so yeah, I have to hope for the other one. But,
okay, for the Ferrari. This will be our first time in one of these series doing over 20 minutes. It'll be 60 minutes. And at some point, a ladybug just fell on my head. At some point, everyone has to do at least I think it's going to be a 30-second pit. We'll have you pit, be locked for 30 seconds. We haven't decided what we're doing yet. Maybe I'll run a poll in the Discord if we should do fuel and tire or if we should just literally do a stop.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on that?
Fun. Yeah, it seems fun. But is there a possibility to turn ghosting on for lap cars or
ghosting on for lap cars? I don't know.
Yeah,
we'll talk about that.
It could be a problem.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Problem.
Yeah, I guess the one good thing is we on this series we don't race with damage, so a collision is just puts you out the time it takes you to get back on track. Well, I guess unless you're flipped on your lid. So yeah, we'll have to talk about that. That's an interesting thing because yeah, the lap cars today were a little bit rough.
Yeah, and if we're gonna be 30 cars at Daytona, we're gonna have to lap so many people. It's gonna be quite tough.
Right. Yeah. I agree, Jack. It does add to the fun. Lap cars was a big issue in the F40. Yeah, I agree. The F40 was tough. We knew that would be tough with non-lap cars. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, so yeah, it looks like you, Jack, and B and Yoop are probably going to stay in the top 3. So congrats on that. It was Jack's birthday, right?
Oh, I haven't heard.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said that in chat. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So yeah,
congrats.
well, thanks for racing today, Fongo. It
Yeah,
kicked ass. Did you have any memorable moments from your races today?
beating Yoop, and yeah, that was pretty good.
BT,
Yeah.
which race was that? Was that this one?
They were the Mosport race, yeah.
The Mosport race.
last
Okay, I haven't been watching the replay here, but they said towards the end of this it gets pretty highly competitive.
Oh yeah,
So let's look.
I was. He made a mistake, and I went through and stayed in front pretty much. So
Very nice. Okay, well, awesome. Well, I look forward to seeing you on track next week. We'll get those practice servers up, and I expect to see some times.
yeah, nice. Yeah, see you.
Yep, see you, Fongo. Yoop says Daytona is way bigger than most sports, so it won't be as big of a problem. I agree. I think that I don't think ghosting is possible, and honestly, I'm not sure that I want it. Now that the more I think about it, the more I think that we just deal with the lap traffic. I think that's part of racing, right? We'll just make sure to give a pre-briefing that our lap traffic should be nice and squeaky clean. What's up, Ron?
Yo.
How was your races?
Honestly, I mean, first race was pretty good. Second race and third race were a little tough with like lap traffic.
Yeah, I saw you at one point. I head on a car, and
then I head onto the car.
Yeah, that's right. It like disappeared out of my vision, and then when it came back into vision, it was right in front of my car. I got lucky and pushed through, but it looked like it collected you.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, lap traffic was. I agree with that. It was a bit of an issue. What's your opinion on trying to ghost lap? It seems like chat is in agreement that ghosting the lap traffic might be boring.
I mean, I think they're fine to have them. It's more of a lap people or lap traffic understanding that it's like your lap, let them by kind of thing.
Right. Maybe it's more of a conversation.
A little bit of attention with lap traffic.
Right. Yeah, I agree. Tentacle says, thanks for putting this together. All the races have been a major blast. No problem, Tentacle. I'm glad you guys are showing up. Today we had 21. What was your favorite race today? You said race 1 was your best. What's your favorite car this week, Ron?
I like whatever the 599X probably, or whatever that was, the last one.
Right. I think the
Just
classic car.
drivable.
Exactly. I think the classic cars are fun and challenging, but there's something just so nice about having downforce.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I still would like to go in and watch a couple of these guys who are running the 115s and see what their lines look like, because I honestly don't know where I'm losing 2 whole seconds.
I did that this week on the F40 I just like set AFK and let Jack lap, and then I looked at the replay later, and I don't know. I tried to do it and it still didn't work.
So you think it was just driver? It was more driver than it was anything.
Yeah, breaking points or
right, smoother inputs probably
something.
too.
Yeah.
I was pretty happy with all 3 of my races today. I wish I had killed somebody. You probably saw me up there at the front murder somebody coming into the kink.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately that put me all the way back to 15th, and I spent the whole race coming back. But yeah, I liked how competitive that last race was. It was nice. Anyway, what's the race you're looking forward to next week? You all about that?
I think I'd rather do the Le Mans than the Daytona, but it's fine.
Is it just the style of car for you?
Yeah, partially style of car, and I don't know. I don't like the whole like cranking left turns for the entire race kind of thing.
Right. Well, the good thing, it's the road course, right?
Oh, that's even worse for me.
Yeah. So yeah, only half of your lap will be cranking left turns, and the other one will be suffering the right-handers.
I guess I'll have to learn it.
Yeah, you will. It's a little bit tough. Roy says, if you're ghosting lap racer, you might as well just have the top 6 racers all over, others off. I don't know what that means. Anyway, Roy, it's all good. We're just gonna have to have a talk with lap traffic about being predictable. That's all it is. I managed to beach my Evo on the tight double turn. I did see somebody on their lid this race.
Yeah, I saw somebody do that, and then I think in race 2, I saw Kind Fox going into turn 1. I was turning, and he just yeeted into the wall. I don't know if he just like missed the brake pedal
We'll have to ask
or
Kind
something.
Fox about that. Maybe he's trying to get into one of those shorts that I make after the races. During the Porsche Cup, he made a bunch of them. So, but
Yeah.
all right. Well, anyway, thanks for joining, Ron. I hope you're liking your Simagic setup.
Yeah, it's doing good.
It's been better than your Thrustmaster one, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, it's been a lot better.
Yep. All right. We'll see you on practice servers.
Yep.
All right. Adios. All right. Anybody else? Do we have any other takers for a quick interview before I cut this and go towel off? It's time for a towel down. Badrock says, Roy, buddy, blue flags aren't community rules, they are racing rules. Badrock done the same thing. Just turn into the wall on the right-hand turn. Yeah. So multiple people were just overrunning T1. What are we seeing here on the replay? What do we got? I just want to see. We have 3 cars here. These are our top 3. Let me pull my HUD back up. I have my HUD button attached to my wheel. Badrock. Who we got here? There's not enough info in these replays for me to ever tell what's happening. This is what the end of one of our races looks like. What was that? All right, let's see. Who we got? Let's see. Car. You can't tell who you're spectating. I need somebody to inform me how to tell what car you're on in AC. I have no clue. If you turn on driver names, it only shows the names of people around. Don't see it in real time. I need to figure that out. Maybe it's... No, names are on, but you only see the names around. Hello?
I'm coming to help.
Oh, you know how to help. Oh, good.
I think so. Can you use Control and numpad 1 and 3 to jump between drivers?
Ah, I can see it at the top. You're a damn genius.
Ah, yes.
I've always wondered. Okay,
Yes, I see it
cool.
working now.
All right, thank you.
Be gone again.
Now we know. Yeah, here's Fongo. Fongo took the lead on this race. Very cool. I'll be excited to go back and watch these. Is there an overlay somewhere? Well, I found it. If you hold control and hit number pads 1 and 3, you can jump between drivers, and it will actually tell you what driver you're on. Thank God. I've been wondering for so long how to do that. Control L, yeah, so Control L turns the names on, but you can't see the car that you're currently on, only the drivers around. That's been my problem, is I'm always trying to figure out who I'm on by what car I was on previously, so that helps a lot. Well, anyway, guys, that is it. We are done with Ferrari Cup Week 3. Finally, we get to put some scores on the board. We are going to take these over to Grid Finder and get them in as quick as possible. Also, get the practice servers up for next week, and next week is the finale. That's it. And, honestly, 20 people in here. Now, there was 21 people this week, minus me 20. So that means 20 of you, at least 20, depending on who was in week 1, are still in the sweepstakes for that $100 gift card to SimHQ. For you guys over in Europe or UK or outside the US, we will figure that that cash value prize out some other way. Maybe a Steam gift card or something. We'll figure that out. But other than that, though, thanks for joining this week. I will see you guys on the practice servers all week long, I'm sure, as we get ready for a grueling 60 minutes in the Ferrari over on the Ferrari 296 GT3 over on Daytona Road Course. So I will catch you guys next week. Thanks for the race today. Bye-bye.